Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching One Piece episodes 22 and 23.
We finally met Sanji last episode and Zeph. Sanji's kind of sexy. He's got some riz.
I wasn't going to say it, but it's kind of obvious, isn't
No,
it?
he's got riz. He's got riz for sure. Luffy's been making a mess in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
Disgraceful.
It was so frustrating to watch.
We got a little bit of an insight, though, into Sanji's mind, what he's like, his code, I guess. And he ended up feeding a pirate who came in and started wreaking havoc, but the dude needed food. Anyway, this pirate is now kind of snitched to Don Krieg, who, by the way, was in the live action.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I've completely forgotten about him.
Yeah, or okay, if that's the case, I'll just kind of...
It'll come back, like,
it
when
will.
I watch it, but
It will.
I couldn't say what happens after this.
I'll kind of just stay silent about it, but I do remember he was in the live action, very briefly. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows, and you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
I can relate.
Oh dear.
Take that.
I knew that was coming, didn't we?
Oh shit. This works for Luffy.
It does.
Does his hat grow?
Just noticed that now.
On the reg? I knew it.
My princess.
He gets Zoro to do it.
Oh. Got the hard eyes again.
She's working him big time.
Come on. Oh! Oh dear. His poor neck.
The way they all interact is so funny.
Does he sense something?
Someone is coming.
Dono.
Don Krieg is on the way. Yeah. Everyone's shitting themselves.
This is not a safe place to dine.
Zeph and Sanji aren't phased.
They deal with people like this all the time. Well, maybe not like this.
Oh, look at Patty, though.
I guess we'll find out about that. Maybe he just never does any maintenance on it.
I'm remembering the live action now.
It explained it in the live action?
I think something similar did happen, yeah. He's injured, man. In a bad way.
Oh, in that case, be our guest.
So your hunch was correct, even though the anime didn't make it seem that way.
I say, okay.
It wasn't really ratting him out. It was
Yeah.
actually trying to help him.
They're probably thinking that wouldn't be such a bad
Yeah.
thing.
Sanji's about to come down the steps with a gourmet risotto or something.
Three-course meal. Oh dear. Come on, Patty.
This guy's an asshole though, Craig.
Okay.
It only suits him now, I guess.
Yeah. He's desperate.
Look how big he is, man. Like, he needs food.
He's got something, hasn't he, Sanji? Oh! Dude! I don't know if Patty deserved that.
Sanji is ruthless. Yep, there's that gourmet risotto. If these guys ever betray Sanji, I'm gonna lose my shit. He's shown them kindness when they didn't deserve it.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear, backstory time. Oh.
And now he's getting his strength back.
Wait. He's just necked Sanji.
Clotheslined him. Yeah, that's pissed me off a lot, actually. You feed a man and then you get clotheslined in return.
Is that out of love or no? That's
Out of love.
I don't know. Maybe it was like a friendly, like thank you, like thanks, you know, like that.
Carlie.
No, this guy sucks. Okay.
Oh, this guy, man.
That's all Sanji wanted to know. That it was delicious.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he's smiling on the ground. Patty can take him.
Patty knew. Patty was right.
Patty's always right. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
The shit happened to them? They're stuck out at sea or something?
Might be worse than Kuro at this point.
I've been battling with that this episode.
He can think of nothing better than feeding 100 starving people.
He's gonna cook for them right now. I don't blame them for questioning that.
Yeah.
Simple as that. That's his code.
Patty's had enough.
Yep.
All the time.
What is it? It's a laxative.
Meatball of doom.
Let's go, Patty. He's a legend.
Iron dessert. Patty's not taking any shit.
No, Carly, Patty doesn't hesitate.
Not one small round bit of shit. He doesn't take any of it. He's still standing, isn't he, the bastard?
Probably ate the meatball.
How? 1 star. Oh no. Okay, Zoro, please. Luffy.
Oh, shit. Do you not remember the weapons and stuff like that? Oh, okay. It was brief. I think it was episode 5. Zeph is not taking any more shit.
They know each other. I don't think he does anymore.
And we find out what actually happened to him and the crew and the ship.
Yeah.
And you know where Sanji gets his fighting style from.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh.
This guy's got to be humbled immediately.
I agree.
Big words coming from someone who almost starved to death just a second ago. Oh dear. He says that, and then someone follows it up with chore boy. Do you think there'll ever come an episode where Luffy can actually read the room?
No. Never.
They're not going to affect him. Look at Usopp. I'm proud of him for at least coming inside.
I know. Come on, Zoro. No, he's right. At least they're well fed. He's very adamant.
The fact that he wants to feed his underlings, he can escape my most wanted list because Kuro wouldn't do such a thing.
Done that.
No.
Yeah. He wanted all of them to burn. Accidentally.
These two are so funny, man. I love them.
Really rattled her.
Yeah, she's distracted. Shit.
Oh, Flashback time.
Soon, yeah, I think so. Zeph is goaded for that.
Let's go, Pat.
You could tell Zeph really was a leader in his crew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It was kind of hot. Sanji was kind of hot there.
He was. Oh, come on, Usopp. Oh my gosh, he's rattled. I know who that is. MIHAWK.
God. You've just triggered so many people. I hope they know you're joking.
Yeah.
We saw how strong this guy was. His swords were crazy.
Yeah, he's unreal.
Luffy wants to hire him.
Zoro is intrigued.
I think he knows. Is Hawkeye just a different translation?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, it's definitely MIHAWK. You're going there soon, mate. Excited?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Talk about rationing the food.
Yeah, they're really going for it.
You saved for like 2 days, man. You're gonna take a shit and need more food. Man has a death wish. Let it happen, Carly. Don't worry about it.
No, he's not better than Kuro. He's just using them all.
This guy is an absolute arsehole. And there, see, now he's a contender for that most wanted list.
What was that?
It was a candle.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Hawkeye is here.
Yep.
Oh, he's looking
fresh too. Can't mistake that facial hair. Now you know how the ships were destroyed. Don't you remember that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sucks to be them.
This is going to be satisfying. Take care of this man right now.
Oh, careful of the restaurant place.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going?
Save them!
Where's Nami? What do you mean?
She took the ship and left.
Oh! Okay.
Lucky we know there's more to it, otherwise I'd be fuming right now.
I know, right?
It's got incense on the ship.
Yeah. He's so extra.
It's not Hawkeye, it's MIHAWK.
No, it's like, what do they call him in this? Something new.
No, Hawkeye, but I'm pretty sure they're surprised, right? Oh, okay. They just used a different name. I thought they were surprised that it was someone else. So, we're about to meet MIHAWK.
Yeah. I accidentally saw the next episode title.
Hawkeye MIHAWK.
Maybe that's his full name.
Okay. The names are hilarious.
Yeah.
Remember, he had quite the entrance in the live action.
Oh, yeah. He had a presence about him.
He had a real big presence, and they've done the same in this too.
Yes.
I briefly remember Don Krieg showing up in the MIHAWK episode.
Okay.
There was also MIHAWK versus Zoro, and we know how that went. That went pretty terribly. Nami's left, took the ship, the treasure.
In classic Nami fashion.
Yep.
I think she was reminded of how serious her goal is when she saw the wanted sign with Arlong on it.
Yeah, she all of a sudden probably realized that she had been maybe distracted from that goal for a little while now, ever since joining Luffy's crew, and she doesn't know them well enough to think that maybe they'd help her out. But I guess that's all going to culminate in some really great episodes later on. So really looking forward to that. Still haven't got the Zeph and Sanji backstory yet. That'd be coming up soon, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I liked the thing that Zeph said about starvation and stuff.
Yeah.
And how that links into their backstory too.
Yeah. I do wonder where the backstory's going to differ, or if it's going to be the exact same. Definitely hit hard in the live action. So I'm looking forward to that. Sanji was great again in this episode. You see that he's got a code. Why does he have that code? Well, context was given a little bit in this episode, but again, we'll have to wait to see the backstory exactly as to why he's so headstrong when it comes to feeding people that are hungry. I do feel sorry for that Gin guy. To be fair, is a bad read on his captain's character to think that he would...
Yeah, he should have known better.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, is he worse than Kuro? Does he go on our most wanted? I'm trying to think.
It's just that he's more fresh than Kuro right now.
Kuro was shown kindness for 3 years by Kaya and betrayed Kaya.
Yeah. And wanted nothing to do with his crew anymore.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Whereas this guy, he wanted to revive the crew, but only for his
own goals.
Yeah, own interests.
This guy's still pretty bad, Don Krieg, but nah, Kuro, man. Nah.
I think in the last 3 years, Don Krieg would have killed more people. You know what? I put him on even playing fields right now, but he hasn't done enough to take over Kuro.
Yeah, I think Kuro's still on my most wanted. In terms of my crew, I don't think it's changing just yet. When Sanji did that sexy thing with the table, I almost kicked someone out. Not yet. I'm not ready to yet. I'm telling
you, Coby's days are numbered.
Who's to say that Shanks won't go before Coby? What happens if we see Coby again soon? That's just going to solidify Coby. Coby's a damn legend.
I don't think you're going to get the same Coby. I think Coby in that form was reserved for a special time in the series, and that was the first few episodes. I think the next time you see Coby, he's not going to be.
That's okay. I want to see my guy grow, man. I know he was hilarious and made me laugh a lot, but I want to see him grow.
Yeah, I think next time maybe he's going to be a little bit more confident and, I
think
not as terrified of everything.
Yeah, going to be working up the ranks. He'll also have Garp to mentor him.
Yeah.
Garp?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name, right? I don't know when we'll see him. There are a couple of really nice character moments in these 2 episodes as well. I really liked seeing Zeph come and back up Sanji there. And then also seeing the crew fight for their treasure. That's always a theme, right, in this show. Mm-hmm. Fighting for what's most important to you.
You can tell how loyal the crew are because Zeph is like, just leave out the back door if, like, you want no part in this. Yeah. I don't want you here. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And no one did. So you can see that he's grown his team, like, with loyalty, and he's given them their due respect and stuff like that.
The right foundations.
Yeah, he's a good leader.
It was probably the same on his ship when he was a pirate or whatever. But and I wonder if we're going to see a little bit of that. I'd imagine it will work in with the backstory, right?
Yeah.
But you can see, like, Zeph would be the perfect person to sort of have as your leader. He's got that tough love, but then he'll have your back when need be.
Yeah.
So, really like Zeph a lot. And even though it's kind of been, like, combative between Sanji and Zeph, you just know it's going to change a little bit and then it's going to be all sad and shit.
Oh, their goodbye.
Yeah.
It's going to kill me.
All right, so now on to the SBS segment. Carp has really helped us out here. He's got an extensive list of some cool information and tidbits about the last 2 episodes. So the first question is, I had this bottle of wine and I thought, what country is this from? I looked at the label and it said dry full body. I was a bit surprised but also pleased. That's the origin of the name Lieutenant Fullbody's name, right? Don't deny it. And Oda did in fact say that Lieutenant Fullbody, like, that guy from the last episode, into his wine and all that shit, it was named after the actual bottle of wine. Yeah. He goes on to say, I don't drink that much alcohol, so I don't know a lot about wine, but it seems that the depth of flavor is called body. Strong wines age for a long time and said to have full body. Okay. Lighter wines are said to have medium or light body. I've got no idea. I don't drink wine. Now, this is really cool, this next part here. So the next question is, I don't understand the naval rank system very well. Is a captain the highest position? Is Coby at Navy headquarters or a branch office? How high up is Lieutenant Fullbody?
Okay, cool. Good question.
So Carp goes on to add, in some translations, the Marines are also called the Navy. So that's handy for us. Do not confuse it with the world government. That is a separate entity. Think of the Marines as the military of the world government. Fantastic. Big up to Carp. Big up to Carp. So I'm going to show you this, and then maybe we'll put a picture of this up on the screen. But this is essentially how it looks.
Oh my gosh.
The ranking system there. So we'll put that up on screen now as we're reading it. Now, this next part is pretty cool. This is Carp's additional information here, because after chapter 49 of the manga, which is story-wise about episode 23, fans voted on their favourite characters up to this point. We've got a list of the top 20.
Okay, 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who do you think the most popular character is after this point in the story?
Probably Zoro.
No. So Luffy is the most popular character.
Well, obviously.
Okay. Then you've got Zoro at number 2, Shanks, Sanji.
Shanks number 3.
Yep. 4 is Sanji, 5 is Nami. 6 is Ben Beckham.
What?
Which is Shanks' first mate. He was always smoking. He had the rifle. 7 was Buggy. 8 was Usopp. 9 was Kuro. Sickening. Who voted for Kuro?
A lot of people, apparently.
10 was Kuina, which is Zoro's friend. 11 was Gin. 12 was Makino. That's the one that works at the club at Luffy's hometown. 13 was Gold Roger. 14 was MIHAWK. I guess we just only saw him now, so no one knew anything of him. Just thought he was cool. 15 was Gaimon. 16 was Don Krieg. Shocking. 17 was Kaya. 18 was Coby. How is Coby at 18, man? Who's voting for Don Krieg over Coby? That's an injustice.
19 Alvida.
No, 19 was Django, who again I'd put over a couple of these.
He sucks.
And 20 was the Meow Band brothers.
Butchie and Siam.
Coby's at 18 is an absolute disgrace.
Travesty.
It's shocking.
My list for top 20 would be very different to that.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of see our top 5 at the moment, but yeah, Coby should be in the top 5, not the bottom 3.
Sucks, doesn't it? Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!